now.
Alright. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So, quick background. We're playing with mods today. Mods that I uploaded for I know.
wizardtwin picked out a bunch of mods for me. Get to see.
I don't know.
Now, do I have to do anything to enable them, or have you already done it?
No. They should be active right now. Hopefully they work. Yeah, new game. Just start it from the beginning. Yes, hey, you're gonna love this first part.
Oh boy.
Shh.
Are you guys able to watch it?
Yep, we're watching it right now.
Go fuck yourself!
All right.
I couldn't hear the audio for some reason.
I didn't see you get on.
You want me to try to pick them out quick?
Sure. Wait, hold on. It might be on our end. Go ahead and play real quick.
Nah, give me a second. I'm sure that there's probably a.
Might have to start the recording again. Huh?
No, we can leave the recording going. Okay. Streaming channel. Huh. I don't see an option for the audio. We'll just go with it.
All right, here we go. Take two.
Can you still not hear any audio?
Try. Can you hear the audio?
Nope. I can, yeah.
Okay, so. Darn.
Maybe you have to enable it.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hold on.
End of the line.
So other than the
Welcome.
entry,
Welcome to City 17.
Yeah, I hate
You
this.
have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel
Actually,
so
go take a look at that water gun. I'm
provided
curious
by
as to
our
something.
benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Is he wearing glasses? I'm wearing glasses.
Isn't it more of a monocle?
Were you the only ones on that train?
Yeah, actually. Just for one eye.
Just a second, I'm gonna mute my phone.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17.
I have bad feelings.
You have chosen or been chosen
Dr.
to
Breen
relocate
again?
to one of our
I was
finest
hoping I'd seen the last of
remaining
him in
urban
City
centers.
14.
Das würde ich nicht zu laut sagen. Dies ist seine
You
Operation.
know something different about the civilian audio?
My administration here
Yeah,
in the
some of them are
citadel
speaking
so
different languages.
thoughtfully provided by our benefactors.
So I'll point out that not all the
I've been
mods I
proud
installed
to
are funny.
call
They're just kind of
City
interesting.
17 my home. And so, whether you
wanna
are
go
here
that way.
to stay or passing through on your way to
Oh, I never had to
parts
do the
unknown,
can thing. Oh, no, wait.
welcome to City 17.
Yes.
What the?
It's me,
Hello
Gordon,
there,
Barney from Black Mesa.
Это какая-то ошибка. У меня обычный миграционный билет, как у всех.
Ah.
Sounds awesome.
Nothing suspicious
Oh,
here,
man,
boy.
that looks great. That was better than I thought it was gonna be.
Some privacy for this.
What if he takes off the head?
About that beer I owed you.
Killed the head.
It's me,
It was like an
Gordon,
extra hand.
Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for
That
the
somehow
cameras.
that's unnerving.
I've been working undercover
That is
with civil
frankly
protection.
unnerving.
I Can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but
Alright,
look who's here.
I gotta go.
Great
What?
Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah,
Someone
you and me
made out
both,
Nova
Doc.
Prospect.
He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex.
I don't know what that is. I don't think it doesn't mean anything bad.
Okay, I'm gotta get off here for my...
As long as
Yeah,
he
yeah.
stays away from
Well,
checkpoints, we should
Maybe,
be okay.
maybe I'll come over and mess
Listen,
with
I
yours
gotta go,
later.
Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well.
Love you, bro. Be safe.
To see you.
Okay, Gordon, you're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab.
I love you.
Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Good enough.
Oh, did it just crash?
Yeah, no. This happened with me before. For some reason, this particular scene is bugged. Just hang in there. There you go. Okay. So normally it's a smooth transition, but that scene for some reason is kind of buggy.
Was there supposed to be something I could watch there?
No, not really. The beauty of Half-Life and Half-Life games in general is its in-game narratives.
Soon fear to suppress our reproductive cycle. Sincerely, a concerned citizen.
Have you ever tried chucking that at him?
Thank you for writing. Concerned.
Yeah, he attacks you.
Of
doesn't he?
course, your
Yep.
question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, and all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species.
What are they getting out of that?
I also
rations.
detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concern, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct
Inizia sempre così. Prima un edificio e poi tutto l'isolato. Non c'è ragione perché vengono da noi. Non preoccuparti, ne troveranno uno.
Any idea what they're saying in Russian?
Well, if it's anything like the original dialogue, they're like, you think they'll come to this block? Don't, they don't have any reason to come down to this block, and they're like, don't worry, they'll find one. That's assuming that it follows the English translation-ish.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen.
I thought you were a cop.
Thank you for
He's one of us.
concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses.
Who knew?
Je n'en peux plus.
Tout va s'arranger.
Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire?
So that consoling couple actually shows up in all 3 episodes.
Do our benefactors really know
On
what's
n'en
best
voit
for
pas
us?
la fin.
Вниманию жителей. Замечено отклонение численности. Сотрудничество с отрядом ГО награждается полным пищевым рационом. Вниманию гражданам. Производится проверка идентификации.
Vamos, sigue.
He's speaking Spanish.
You think that'd be realistic in this kind of world?
Well, they're moving everybody around. Probability that every... Oh, shoot. Hey. Okay, bud.
Got the gunfire below.
Pop up in the middle of the room, or do I? Oh my!
Dr. Freeman, I presume. You better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Oh boy! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Dr. Clark said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
Oh jeez! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
I'm Alex
Oh no!
Vance.
No! 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 No!
My father
No!
worked
You
with
better
me
age
back in
restrict your
Black
video.
Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me though.
Oh jeez! That was not an intended side effect, I promise.
Few words, aren't you?
Oh, jeez.
Oh. To find butt there.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen.
Nice.
Through here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, jeez.
You can't help it.
Funny,
Hey.
There we go.
Up on
There
this
we
day
go.
in particular.
That's what it was supposed to be like.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way.
It's strange, of all
Here,
the things they've got
let me buy you a
to
drink.
move properly. The mouth is the one thing I would have expected to move.
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I suspect Barney of trapping in... My goodness.
Maybe in between games I might install a few
Freeman.
more mods just to keep
It
things
really
spicy.
is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around
I guess.
outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece.
Steven's gonna be very surprised when he watches the video back.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Oh, Barney!
Well, is he here?
Hey!
There you are.
The game's
Man,
all
Gordon,
here.
You stirred up the hive.
So you have a Barney, you have a
Keep him
Furry,
here
and you
long,
have
Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Chad Kleiner.
He's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, Since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shit, but okay. Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
What is it?
Lamar! There you are.
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Bread!
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to
Hello, my name is
with your head.
Lord Mar.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No, no. Careful,
Yeah, I should have picked a
Lamar.
reference you
Those
probably
are
would have
quite
understood.
fragile. Oh,
I'm pretty sure the rest of the internet
It'll be
watching
another
this is
week
probably going to
before
get
I
that.
can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do.
Actually,
I've made a few modifications, but I'll
It could be a guy
just
dressed
provide
up as a
you with
dinosaur.
the essentials. Now let's see. The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort.
What do you think of the
and
Charger?
utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Do you realize there's only like 3 or 4 mods of farts in Half-Life 2? Right, as of the recording of this video.
Does the alarm sound like a K-pop song?
Maybe? I'm just watching, I can't hear a thing. But
there was a K-pop song playing.
is it a familiar sounding one?
I don't listen to like that.
If it's a song I'm thinking of, it's become sort of a meme.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself
Alright,
near
time
the
to teleport
panel over
the,
there and wait for my word.
Isaac, are you there?
Ah, the furry, yeah, teleporting the furry out of here.
Hold up on this
Hey,
end.
it's what's
You'll never guess who
It's
found his
Coach.
way into our lab this morning.
Yeah.
I could use a barbecue.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Does it sound like
You ready
Coach?
for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see, massless fluid flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to LT overflow. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. So,
Just great.
things. What now?
Doctor, the plug.
Dear me, you're right.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Why is that light?
Go right ahead. Very good. Final sequence. Commencing. Now.
I can't look.
I'm not sure.
It looks more like fantasy vibe.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Egad, a furry!
Goodness. My relief is
That's weird. They
almost
must
palpable.
actually render.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Well, I can't take
So,
all
I
the
did put in a
credit.
couple of render
Dr.
mods.
Freeman proved
I did
an
put in a
able
couple of render
assistant.
mods and stuff like
Let's go
that, so.
ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are.
Well, no, I
Speak
mean,
to you
the way
again
that-
in a few
the way
moments.
that they do the game.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that
they must
switch and
actually
all.
be
I
sitting
can
right
see your MIT education really pays for itself.
Yeah.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Yeah, actually, no, that's...
Gee, thanks.
No, they actually have a small...
As
So,
soon as you're in
if you're in
position,
no clip, you
we'll
could actually
send you
see a
what
small room outside of the map.
And not a moment too soon.
Oh, and
So, yeah. So,
Excellent. Initializing in
one
3,
thing I like about Half-Life
2,
is nothing's really free.
1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage. And
See ya,
best of
Coach.
luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. The hell? What is it?
It's your man, the freaking head humper.
Lamar, Teddy.
Yeah, I should have picked something that you would have gotten a reference to.
There he is.
But for anyone else who doesn't know about it, look up TF2 expiration date.
True, Dad.
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Stay put. We'll get you out of here.
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Dang, I should have gotten a mod for him.
I'm getting him out of there.
Hey, save me!
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is! Oh, we're losing it again.
The man I saw. I'm all but certain it was...
He's not there.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Get down out of sight. I'll come find you.
No way the Combine wouldn't have known about this whole operation.
Yep, there's that enemy.
Hey, Gordon. The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can.
Yep.
I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. Mine. Gonna need it.
Change that, because I can imagine that's kind of confusing you a little bit. Well, go fuck someone up.
I went the wrong way. That also works.
Fermi, non abbiamo fatto nulla! La verranno a cercare. Scappi, non può fare nient'altro.
That was the creepy couple on the couch from earlier. In case you didn't
I
know.
think that was Spanish. So wait a second, the previous couple on the couch, they walked them in here, blocked that off, and then beat them?
Forgetting this is a totalitarian government, right? Oh, yeah.
Mine!
I forgot. I think I might have amped up the gore a little.
Mine!
Attention protection team. Status invasion progress in this community. Respawn, isolate, inquire.
Mine!
And I just yelled mine for some reason.
Attention protection. Status invasion progress in isolate, inquire.
Oh, when they blow up, they fart.
Mine!
Oh, whoa, whoa, watch out!
Mine! Mine!
On the other guy's perspective, you see this turkey head just poke out of the vent.
Mine!
Oh, dang. Yeah, that blood mine.
Mine!
Sections teaching you about explosives. Oh, if you want to toggle between guns, by the way, Q. Yeah, hit Q on your keyboard and you'll switch back to your pistol. Below you. Off to the right. No, behind you. Yeah, down there. There's a guy who walked through the force field.
Mine!
Okay, yeah, maybe putting that blood...
Mine! Mine!
Ah, well, whatever. This video's already age restricted with the furry, so... I guess a little blood is not going to be enough.
Mine!
Wait, look up, look up. Is that airplane going backwards? Turn around, turn to the right. Yeah, right, that right there. Oh, it's a spotlight. Wait, can you see a spotlight in the middle of the day? I've never gone that direction. Anything back there? They gave the turkey a little animation.
Yeah, they really did the turkey well.
Guess those sirens are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by...
This is the free man. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the
Actually
right
run it out better than I expected.
Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Yeah, doesn't look too bad.
I was expecting it, like, the mod page looked like it was more cartoony, but that's actually pretty, like... Yeah, it's unnerving to see a Vortigaunt with an eye like that, eyes like that, but dang.
Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
But did they not
No, that's different. Their eyes are normally, like, red. I figured human eye, I figured I would have done something that would have been subtly, amiss. I guess I kind of spoiled it by bringing that up, but...
Yeah, I don't think I would have noticed it.
I thought that's what you were commenting on. I didn't realize that you didn't realize that they didn't have normal eyes.
Oh, they changed that quite a bit.
No, that's a mod. It's another bread. It's another bread. Loaf of bread.
What's the bread rub?
So, like I said before, there's a Team Fortress 2 animation called Expiration Date, and one of the big jokes in it is that everyone in all the characters think they're dying of some sort of cancer because they found the bread. They found that the bread that they were teleporting through it was getting these weird tumors. Well, it turns out that they weren't. No one was really dying of cancer or whatever, but it was basically that the teleportation process was using the bread. But one of the characters had been teleporting bread for like 3 days, just for kicks and giggles, and the bread ended up turning up into monsters.
Okay, start over from about 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mine!
It's probably better if you just watch the animation yourself, although it's Team Fortress, and I know you don't like that cartoony kind of stuff.
Mine!
But...
Mine!
the bread, so...
Mine.
Okay, so they think they're gonna... So the characters think they're gonna die in 3 days because they were testing the teleporters out with bread. And they've been using the teleporters for, like, years, up to that point. So they thought they only had about 3 days left, right?
So they think they've only got 3 days left.
Right. Well, it turns out, so one of the characters is kind of an idiot. They basically told him, you know, go ahead and teleport all the bread you want, because, you know, we're gonna all die soon anyway, so do whatever you want, right? Well, the character spends, of course, he spends the next 3 days teleporting bread, and the bread turns into just monsters. So the teleporter doesn't really affect people, it just affected bread. Oh, shoot that camera. Yeah!
Come on!
Attention. Now compliant defendant.
Above. I hate those things. Please tell me you did a Wilhelm scream.
No, I heard
Yeah, it's time to get out of there.
Get all the explosions first. I don't want all that ammo.
If you run really quick, you could get it. But you're almost topped off.
Mine!
Protection team alert. Evidence of anti-civil activity in this community. Code. Assemble. Stack. Contain.
Mine!
Maybe something you could do. Maybe a reaction video to expiration date.
Report counter behavior to a civil
О противоправном поведении немедленно доложить силам ГО.
Oh, forgot about that spot.
Граждане,
Hey, you found the second one.
Inoculate. Shield. Pacified. Code. Pressure. Attention. Sword. Community sterilized.
Граждане, введен код действия при беспорядках.
Inoculate.
Really?
Pacified. Code. Alert. Sword. Sterilized. Local unrest. Structure detected. Assemble. Administer. Pacified.
Over here! Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead.
Did they change
I'm gonna
her
stay
model?
here in case any others
Nope.
come through.
I'm pretty sure that's
Gotta keep
another,
the railway
that's another
alive.
mod.
Well, that's what I mean. Is that a mod that changes her model? Because she looked.
It's her clothes. Her clothes is different.
When he picked stuff up, he yelled, "Mine." The sound for the flashlight changed too.
Mine!
Wilhelm scream.
Mine!
Is a pretty good stuff.
It's great because it's like every other combine getting shot. So it doesn't get overbearing. It's only the treat when you get oh, shoot in the face.
Mine!
Граждане, введен код действия при беспорядках.
Mine! Mine!
They dropped something on
Evidence of uncivil activity in this community. Code. Assemble. Plant. Contain.
Please.
Mine! Mine!
Oh gosh, that was kind of weird.
Source physics.
Oh no. Where are the guys that are kicking those barrels?
Вниманию жителей. Ваш квартал обвиняется в недоносительстве. Штраф 5 пищевых единиц.
Come to think of it, isn't it kind of weird that they do that? Like, you got a society that has infinitely free energy and technology beyond what we currently have, even today. And yet they're throwing hot barrels into the water like there's some sort of demons. Oh, it didn't kill him? Holy crap! Yeah, like what? Someone else pointed out that the majority of the guns in this game are from some German manufacturer that, for some reason, hates gun owners.
In this community. Code. Assemble. Plant. Contain.
Well, that kind of makes sense. You were going to work with a Victorian organization.
I think that was sort of the joke. Although I don't know if that was in Valve's mind when they decided to go with their particular brand of guns.
I doubt it very much.
But I guess they've been in recent years they've been very hostile to like the poorer class of gun owners, and even then they seem to despise, you know, this whole Second Amendment thing. Not that we need to interject politics into the games that we're playing right now. I'm sure the internet wouldn't appreciate that, but
the internet wouldn't like politics?
Oh no. Yeah, I know, right? So, fun fact, the battery, on a different topic, the battery function that you have on the guns, in Half-Life. So originally, in video games, the flashlight function, for some reason, would cause more resources, the computer to have to use up more resources to play the game, so they They basically decided to make it so flashlights in video games would be limited. Now, I don't know why they did it with Half-Life 2. I wonder if they were just sticking with the theme, but it just seems kind of, like, dumb.
So I always thought it was more like, seeing the flashlights, or not flashlights, but the radiological batteries that they use on, like, satellites and stuff like that.
You'll have to enlighten me.
So it's basically a radioactive element that's pointed at something akin to like a solar panel.
Mine!
Yep. Run first, expend later. Watch out for that bread trap. Ooh, nice. Nice duck and weave.
Alright, basically radiological element with something akin to like a solar panel. And then what happens is the charge the battery up.
Mine!
Radioactive element. You only ever have, let's say, 5 minutes of high power.
Makes sense, but now that you put it out that way, you're basically got a tiny... Now, maybe I'm oversimplifying it, but what you basically got is a tiny nuclear reactor that you're... Or rather, you got a tiny sun that you're powering a solar panel, essentially, in your suit.
The reason that might be worthwhile or something you might do is the batteries never get stopped. And as long as you only ever need a little bit of power, you'll like,
Okay. Wait, what's up with this texture?
The barrel?
No, the body. Fun fact, the bodies allegedly... A lot of these burn victims were allegedly actually modeled off of real burn victims. Two taps. There you go. You know, now that you point that out, that actually kind of makes sense. Given what the suit's function and everything is supposed to be all about. But gameplay-wise, I remember it had to do with something like the computer couldn't handle the... Back then, the computers couldn't handle the resources to have flashlights on constantly, so they made it a gameplay mechanic. But now that you point it out like that, that's kind of funny that that's kind of created sort of a an actual reason for it to exist. Rather than just, you know, oh yeah, we had, you know, it's the kind of same reason with, like, RTSs. So the reason why they had, like, supplies, supply depots and stuff in RTSs was because it basically, it added a gameplay elements, but most importantly, it's made sure that the computer wasn't, you know, it wasn't forcing the computer to run too many resources.
You couldn't produce unlimited units and break the game.
Exactly, right.
Oh, dang it. I knew that was going to happen. I wanted to...
Which is kind of... You still got blown up in the face. Oh, there it goes. But it is kind of funny, though, that, like, games like Command & Conquer kind of, like, take that concept and they basically said, yep, screw that. We're gonna make as many units as you want. In fact, you have replenishable resources. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, Command & Conquer was, like, one of the first games to basically say, screw that, you know, screw that gameplay aspect. You're welcome to make as many as you want. You know, as long as your computer can handle it. But yeah, it was exactly just that. It was basically a way to basically... It was kind of funny because it's like a limitation of the computer that was basically doubled up as a gameplay. But gave it sort of a legitimacy. Kind of like the whole, you know, your explanation about the radiological flashlight thing. Now that you mention it, how often is radiological technology like that used? Like, would that be something you put into a suit of armor? Like what Freeman here has got?
So you would use it anywhere that you needed long-term but low current power. So think like sensor arrays. You could use it for something like, well, farmers wouldn't do this because it'd be expensive. But you could use it on like a bunch of sensors on a farm. You could use it for. They usually use them on satellites to keep like the clocks running, stuff like that. You can find them. They're not, and they are commercially available, but they are not cheap by any measure.
Exactly cancer-inducing, though, are they?
What?
They're not exactly cancer-inducing, are they? Like, okay, maybe I'm worrying about it too much since I got a phone in my pocket 24/7.
Mine. Protection is on to us.
Oh man, you about blew up that poor soul. You might want to save before you do anything stupid.
Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17.
I don't remember how to climb up.
Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhats. You better get going before they sweep through here. Oh shit! Too late!
Wow. Okay, alright. I gotta admit, that was probably the smoothest I've ever seen that part done.
Listen, man.
Did you remember those? Like, how much of this game do you actually remember? I'm curious. Because you're kind of playing like you haven't played this game before, yet there's been a couple of motions where it's like you absolutely,
Mine. Remember something. It's not like consistent.
Good luck out there.
Half-Life is one of the few games.
Mine.
You bastard.
So, how would you compare the annoyance of... Oh, yeah. Shoot one of those, get out of there. Part right there is absolute catharsis. Not having to whack out those things like angry mosquitoes.
Well, I didn't have to do that in the first time. I seem to recall that right here.
Can't open it?
Individual, you are charged with capital malcompliance. Anti-citizen status approved.
So lore-wise, apparently the
Attention
those are three
just a second, can't hear you.
Yep.
Attention all ground. Waiver now in effect. Capital prosecution is discretionary. Your block is now charged with permissive inactive coercion.
Вниманию жителей. Ваш квартал обвиняется в недоносительстве. Штраф 5 пищевых единиц.
Okay, what were you saying about the lore?
So, those Combine police patrol dudes are actually pre-augmented Combine. So they apparently still have human emotion associated with them. They still have like human urges and stuff. Which probably explains why they took the couple out to the alley to just beat them up. Probably just getting rid of some pent-up aggression.
Your block is now charged with permitted active coercion.
Вниманию жителей. Ваш квартал обвиняется в неданности. Штраф 5 пищевых единиц.
A couple more minutes, and then I need to get headed out and make sure you take your.
Yeah, I'll let you know. See, like, how's that man act?
Mine! Have civilians basically drive and play video games at an arcade, and they're going to be basically manhacks. Were going to be powered by them.
By the civilians playing in the arcade?
Yeah. So while the civilians, it's kind of like an Ender's Game kind of scenario. Barrel there before.
Say that again?
Was that barrel there before?
No, mine!
I've always shot at that barrel every time I've come out that spot.
Mine!
Alright. You're getting close to the next save spot. When you get to there, yeah, apparently all the... I think it's called Heckler Approach.
Mine!
Some German rifle, some German gun. But they're known for being basically absolute critics. Now,
I'll go ahead and go into the corner and then we'll save and live for today.
Alright. I just realized this is the first time you see
Mine!
That's the first time you see a zombie in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, before you quit, one more thing. Resume. Go out into the light and take a look at the grenade.
Go look at my what?
Just go outside, just keep that. Yeah. Just take a look at your grenade.
Is it a microwave? Or a TV? Looks
Apparently
like a TV.
Yeah, it's a TV.
TV. TV.
Oh. And it yells TV. TV is run away.
Alright.
Alright, well, cool beans. We'll continue this another time.
Yep. Thanks for letting me join.
Yep, no worries.